Now that we know how to tell if something is a solid or a liquid, let's take a closer look at what they're like, how they feel, how they move, and what makes them change. Solids are things that stay the same shape. But even though they all hold their shape, they can still be very different from each other. Some solids are hard, like a rock or a table. Others are soft, like a pillow or a sponge. Some are smooth, like a glass marble, and others are rough, like sandpaper. Some solids are bendy, like a rubber band, and some are stiff, like a brick. No matter what, if it doesn't flow or spill, and it keeps its shape, it's still a solid. Liquids, on the other hand, move and flow. You can pour them, and they take the shape of whatever container you put them in. Water, juice, milk, oil, these are all liquids. Some liquids are thick and move slowly like honey. Others are thin and move quickly like water. Liquids can feel slippery or sticky, cold or warm, clear or colored. But they all flow and don't have a shape of their own. Now let's talk about water, because water is very special. It can be both a liquid and a solid. When water is a liquid, we can pour it into a cup or drink it. But what happens if we put it in the freezer? It turns into ice. Ice is solid water. It doesn't flow anymore. It keeps its shape. That's what happens when water gets really cold. It freezes and becomes solid. Now, if you leave that ice in a warm room, something interesting happens. It starts to melt. Bit by bit, it turns back into water. That's called melting. It's still the same water. It just changed how it looks and feels because the temperature changed. So, water can change from a liquid to a solid when it gets cold, and back to a liquid when it gets warm again. We call that changing states. It's still water, just in a different form. The more we notice how things feel, move, and change, the better we understand the world around us. So next time you drink water or see an ice cube melt, you'll know you're watching science in action.